This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
What up? This is Victor Cruz. Just want to shout out Unbiased, the whole freestyle battle rap crew. Hope y'all are showing love. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Peace. Ready?
Yo, what a minute, your boy Chris UnbiasReview checking in, man. Yo, let's have some fun with this blog because I know we're not gonna all agree on this topic or whatever, and that's the fun part about doing blogs. I'll be looking at you niggas in these YouTube comments, and y'all niggas be going hard. It be bitch ass nigga this, it be fuck you this, it be like you a whole nigga. I be like, yo, these niggas be wilding in these YouTube comments. So this is another one of these blogs, man, where you just create dialogue. I was talking with Beasley recently after the known battle. This was before any battle had ever dropped. I was talking to him about Charlie Clips and Calico because I thought that was a battle that might get set up. And I was telling him that one of the things that's wrong with battle rap is niggas can lose and still get on big cards. Niggas can lose bad, you know what I'm saying? With URL, they're in a position where they want good battles, but they want the views. You know what I'm saying? Take somebody like Clips, Calico, all these guys, they provide a lot of views, so it's like hard to pretty much just think about Clips and Ill Will. It's not really a great battle, but 5-6 days, it's like 600,000 views, 500,000 views, 500,000 views already on that battle. And that battle, to me, I will probably never watch that battle again. I was disappointed. I had to watch it 5 times just to do a fucking recap. So I was like, I'll probably never watch this battle again. But that's a star power of these top tiers. They just bring in a crazy amount of views in a fast pace. So I told Beasley, I said in 2017, I need to figure out a way to get the views, but put them with the battlers that are actually showing up and actually performing on a night in and night out basis. Because at this day and age, when you got over 600,000 subscribers, you're gonna get the views regardless. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are getting views all the time now. Look at fucking Chess and Ab. Look at the trailer, my nigga. 100K in 2 days just on the trailer. I said nowadays, if you put on and you got a little buzz, you're gonna get the views regardless. So he asked me, come up with your top 7 people that are top tier that you feel like are worth booking. Because I asked him, I said, do you feel like you can do a card without any top tier dudes? And he was like, no, I gotta have some top tiers on because I don't think I can do a Gnome or a Summer Madness without any top tiers. So he said, why don't you do a list of the top tiers worth booking for star power, views, tickets at the door, meaning that they bring in revenue, niggas want to come out and see them, and just putting on good battles. What are the top 7 battlers? We can even take this to a top 10. So before we do that, let's determine what a top tier battler is, because some of you niggas gonna have top tier battlers on your list that I don't even agree that's a top tier. But check this out. This is the URL statement. I'm gonna try to read from the URL page. I want to begin by giving a personal definition of top tier to avoid any confusion. A top tier is a performer who at any given time can legitimately main event a major URL TV event like a Gnome or a Summer Madness in which it results in the proper return of an investment. A top tier isn't just a status or a certain pay tier, it's a responsibility. It's a responsibility to create and curate above average social media engagement numbers. They also are responsible to be the face of a growing industry that is in dire need to elevate new talent. So not only do they have a responsibility to uphold the culture, but also bring in revenue and a return on the investment and bring in views. That's their definition of a top tier. So with that being said, this is who I came up with the URL top tiers, in my personal opinion. Math Hoffa, a lot of y'all don't like Math, but Math is top tier. Charlie Clips, Goods, Averb, Sue Surf, K-Shine, DNA. I put T-Top there. I need to see the Arsenal battle before I really put Briz. I don't have Briz there yet. I got T-Top, I got B-Magic, Daylight, Tay-Rock, Calico. I think O-Red is top tier. T-Rex, Big T, Hollow the Don, obviously Loaded Lux and Murder Mook, John the Don, Hitman, Holla, Arsenal, and Shotgun Shug. People that's on the fringe. Don't matter if I'm top tier, dummy, as long as Smack keep paying me that top tier money. Cortez, he's on the fringe. Briz Rosty, he's on the fringe to me. Young Ill, when he was battling, was on the fringe. JC is on the fringe. Danny Myers is on the fringe. Rum Nitty is still on the fringe to me. And Chilla Jones is on the fringe. And Ill Will is on the fringe to me, you know, especially coming off that battle. So what I mean by on the fringe, I don't quite put them as top tier. And I think maybe in 2007, we just need to get rid of tiers, period. But I don't quite put these dudes as top tier yet. Meaning that if they were headlining an event where niggas want to pay to come see them in New York, I don't have them. So I gave you my list of top tiers. Mav, Clips, Goods, Avert, Surf, K-Shine, DNA, T-Top, B-Magic, Daylight, Tay-Rock, Calico, O-Red, T-Rex, Big T, Hollow, Loaded Lux, Mook, John, Hitman, Arsenal, and Suge are my top tiers. And probably Serious Jones are my top tiers that URL books. Out of those, what's the top 7 that are worth their money and also bringing revenue, bringing tickets at the door, you know what I'm saying, create buzz, create social media frenzy. Now, before I give you my top 7, if you feel like Rum Nitty and all these Danny Myers are top tier and stuff, that's how you feel. But I don't think URL feels that way. I actually ran this list by URL, by the way, and they pretty much confirmed in their mind what they feel like, you know, are top tier. And just because the nigga wins a lot, takes a lot, the question is can you feel like you can headline them in a battle and get a good return? So I don't think they're there yet. I really don't think. I think they're on their way, but I don't think they're there yet. Now, here's my top 7. Coming in at number 7, I got Good on this list. I think Goods is obviously top tier. I think he comes with 3 rounds. I think he's always prepared. He definitely does views. He has the 2nd highest battle in RBE history. You know what I'm saying? And he had the #1 battle in RBE history for a while before Daylight and Oops took over. So Goods definitely bringing views. Him and Roan, a 1-round battle that's not even crazy, is almost like 700K on that channel. You know what I'm saying? So they got views over there on King of the Dot. And believe it or not, he always gets views at the end of the day. So he definitely brings in resume, definitely brings in 3 rounds. And I think he's worth the money, that whatever money he gets. I think he's a top tier that's still worth being paid. I got him coming in at number 7. Number 6, I got K-Shine. I know K-Shine been kind of up and down, like he battled Ill Will at the Crown and he lost. He battled Clean Paper and he choked like 3 times. And like in every round or whatever. I know he got a couple bad battles on URL as far as like Arsenal wasn't that good, Big T wasn't that good. To me, K-Shine's ceiling is kind of through the roof in a way. He got busy with Avert, very, very good battle. Hard to 3-0, you know, niggas in this day and age of top tiers. He did that. And, you know, very, very crazy round versus DNA. Very, very crazy round versus Sue Surf. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like with him, at any given time, K-Shine can really, really get crazy on that URL stage.
Party and you know a nigga strappy, maybe ops in the building, boy, you know it's no lacking weight. Say you know it's no lacking weight. Okay, I tell him jeweler on that beat. New 2 under seat. Better move smooth dude before I shoot you. Boom, I done blew you out your sneaks in my ear like a Bluetooth. Time for you cool choose. I make new moves. I don't speak. I know they're like goddamn hot man. Sheesh. Why the fuck you black and ain't even drop the beat? I got something with a drum and a kickstand. Get stretched from my arm like a wristband. Action 9 on the side at the 5th jam. Have him talking to a ghost like a 6 man. Try to come from my heart and catch 10 man. Arizona, that's a buck with a big can. Have him going in the ground like quicksand. Then he got his ass shot like implants. I go sick, damn. I got a couple tricks. I'm like Young and May, boy. I don't fuck with niggas.
Outside of URL, sometimes it's hit or miss. Sometimes he oversaturates himself. Sometimes he battle too much. To me, on the URL stage, his style, that slide up like a dancer shit, all these different little performance things K-Shine do, I still think he's worth his money on URL. I got him coming in at number 6. Number 5, I got DNA. Say what you say about DNA. DNA is consistent, does his thing. He's a good in the building winner. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like him on cam. They feel like he's boring or whatever, they're corny or whatever the case may be. But DNA shows up, definitely a legend. Always has 3 good rounds. Wins the majority of his battles. Let's be honest. DNA wins the majority of his battles. There's been some people that beat him, obviously, but it's been a lot of battles that he's won. Got him coming in number 5. Number 4, I got Calico. I got Calico coming in at number 4. I just feel like even though Calico don't battle a lot, I think he's the best Midwest battler that we have right now. The best battler in the Midwest to me is Calico. I just think like he's better than Verb right now, in my opinion. Definitely better than like Big T. The only argument could be maybe Hitman. I'll see when Hitman battles Suge if Hitman is there. But Calico didn't already beat Hitman in a 1-round battle, even though it was some bullshit. But, you know, Young LB match, I just think he's better than all them dudes right now. And even the closest nigga to him right now is probably JC. I think if him and JC battled on the URL stage, I think he would bark on JC and just kind of overpower him. Those gun bars JC do, I don't think they would work versus Calico. And I just think Calico is just kind of, I think he'll just win, just his overall presence. Number 4 is Calico. Number 3, Sue Surf. Despite what you say about Surf, look how many views him and fucking T-Top got. Him and Hitman is through the roof. Surf has good URL battles. No matter what you, even if you don't have him winning against T-Top, like I had T-Top winning that battle, Surf was very good in that battle, my nigga. He's good in that battle. That's actually a battle from Surf that I enjoy. He has some nice shit in that battle. I fuck with it. So I don't, you know, I don't place no bets on this nigga outside of URL, but on the URL stage, Surf does his thing. I must admit, I got him coming in number 3. Number 2, Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock, Mr. Consistent, made his way up to the top. It's been a while since I got Tay-Rock really losing a battle. He's another guy. He didn't battle a lot of killers. He's in every battle too, my nigga. And I actually got him beating Surf, you know, in the battle that they had. I kind of got him edging him 2nd and 3rd round. But Tay-Rock, Mr. Consistent, man, definitely a dope battler. So I got him coming in number 2. Number 1 is Hollow. Hollow the Don is clearly number 1 in my opinion in terms of buzz. Everything, obviously, Lux and Mook, I did not put on the list because if I was, they would be 1 and 2. But I didn't put them on the list because I don't think that they're battling in 2017. I don't think they're going to get booked by anybody. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to come up with the crazy amount of chicken. I don't know. UW is pulling money out the air, so maybe they can bring Lux back or something. But I didn't put them on the list. They're not active enough to me. But Hollow the Don is probably the biggest star in battle rap right now that's active and that still brings you 3 good rounds. It's worth the amount of money, shows up every time. There's obviously other good top tiers. I just did a top 7. Yeah, man, that's my list. Hollow number 1, Tay-Rock number 2, Sue Surf number 3, Calico number 4, number 5 is DNA, number 6 is K-Shine, and number 7 are Goods. To me, those are the top 7 top tiers. You know what I'm saying? Those people that I consider top tier that are still worth their money. You know, a lot of top tiers, they don't be bringing 3 rounds, they don't be bringing good battles, they be hit or miss. To me, these are like the best. If you had a lump sum of money, these are the best 7 people to put your money in, to put on that URL stage. I know there's some people we left off the list, niggas like John, niggas like T-Top, a few other people that put on, but to me, those are the upper echelon 7 top tier dudes that are worth every dollar that they deserve and earn on that URL stage. So you give me your list, we can debate and compare lists, because you know these YouTube comments be crazy. And you know, this unbiased review, man, I'll share the video with Beasley, let him know what he think about it. Moving on to 2017, we got to get rid of the top tiers that's not performing, and we got to start paying and putting on the top tiers that are performing. If you ask me, I did not include people that will probably not be on URL. Niggas like Big K, who I think is nice. Niggas like, you know, some of the King of the Dot battle rappers that have a chance to battle on there, like a Disaster or a Sharon. These are guys I feel like are top tier dudes, but at the end of the day, they're not going to battle on URL. Hitman Holla is not going to battle on URL. B-Magic is not going to battle on URL. Loaded Lux and Mook probably won't battle on URL. So this is the reason why they're not on the list. If you got these other dudes that I mentioned that weren't top tier, if you got them as top tier, then you have them as top tier. I don't have them as top tier. I don't think URL looks at these guys as top tier. Like a dude like Chilla Jones, Rum Nitty, Danny Myers, URL don't look at them as top tier. I really don't believe that. They're coming. They're on their way. You know, and people gonna say, oh, well, Rum Nitty was on Gnome. Yeah, because of Rock. You know what I'm saying? The question is, can Rum Nitty give another dude a shot and he be the lead dog? I don't think he's there yet. I just really don't. So come up with a top tier list for URL. All the top tiers that battle on URL pretty consistently or whatever. And then give me your top 7 based on that scenario I gave you. Unbiased Review. Holla at your boy.